Hey everyone, John from WrestlingPlus.com here, and we have an exclusive for you tonight. Some of the biggest real news to hit the airwaves. The current RWF European Champion, Urban Jump, took time from his busy schedule setting up the RWF's Perfect 2020 Vision event to have a word with me about his upcoming match with the RWF Incarnate, Mitchell Fatal. Hi Urban, wonderful to have you here via Zoom call. Thank you. Wonderful to be here, John. Always happy to talk with you fellows from WrestlingPlus.com. Great, let's get started. We're all very excited to see what you have planned for the RWF's Perfect 2020 Vision. And personally, I think the card speaks for itself. There are a lot of exciting matches planned for this night. Yes, it's been quite a lot of work, despite what some people are saying. Yeah, so let's dive into that. The accusations made by Mitchell Fatal. Mitchell Fatal wants to make some allegations against me. That's fine. I don't play his games. But as I told you before the interview, I have some real news for you. Some big news that the world is going to want to hear. Oh, wow. Well, that's exciting. Yes, I'm giving you the scoop, John. Mitchell Fatal. This is a man that says he's visiting hospitals. This is a man that states he's helping with wounded warriors. This is a man that says he's carried the RWF on his back. Well, after talking with RWF attorney Lincoln Shellhammer, I have some information to disclose. Oh my goodness. If you all remember, Mitchell Fatal was arrested a few months back for attacking Carl Big Money Streetwise at the Players Club private casino. Mitchell Fatal then, in order to get out of jail, he was sentenced to community service. Lincoln Shellhammer has provided me with several documents that I have released to WrestlingPlus.com that show that Mitchell Fatal is only at those hospitals because he is court mandated to be there. It is not out of the kindness of his heart to our fans. Wow, this is huge. We tried to get a word with Carl Big Money Streetwise on if he did community service as well, and his response was, and I quote, "Fuck those kids." Well, there you have it. It doesn't end there, John. Mitchell Fatal says he was helping out with the Wounded Warrior Project. If we look back at the footage, we don't see one wounded warrior at all. I also have word from Lincoln Shellhammer this didn't even happen. That in fact this was filmed in Mitchell Fatal's backyard as a stunt to discredit me. Oh my god, this is insane. Urban, this is the kind of news that could change a man's career, don't you think? Well, John, here's the sad truth of the matter. Let's take a look back at Mitchell Fatal's career. I have already talked in the past about Mitchell Fatal's inability to handle alcohol. This is a man that ran the RWF into the ground while he was drunk. Drunk on booze, drunk on power. This is a former 5-time RWF European champion that at the 2017 Memorial Day Massacre, if we look back, was being arrested mid-match, disgracing the RWF's greatest event of the year, by the way, and ruining the debut match of my best friend, current Pride of the Mask, Latin American champion, Mick Mack. All because Mitchell Fatal said he ran the RWF and planned the shows. Well, that didn't help much from your protege, Murphy Pennyworth, helping the Revolution Zero from stealing the footage of that event. Personally, it sounds like it was an inside job to me, not wanting people to see one of Fatal's biggest blunders. Then, what happens mere days after the event? Fatal isn't in jail? He's on vacation in Niagara Falls, looking for the footage. What, did you think the footage was underwater, Fatal? Well, that's probably a normal thought from someone who's drinking wine while working. Oh, Urban Jump, this is truly the scoop of the century. Do you have anything you would like to say to Mitchell Fatal before we go? Yes, John, I think I do. Mitchell Fatal, you've called me out. You've tried to defamate my character. Well, the quality of a man speaks for itself, so the things you say won't deter me, because it is just the ravings of a drunk, angry man that lives in the shadow of his tainted former glory. It repulses me that you would fake helping charity to target me. This is how you do charity. Since you've not been able to main event anything in several years, Mitchell Fatal, I have given you the chance to face me in RWF's Perfect 2020 Vision main event. Congratulations. You've earned it. Well, thank you, Urban, for joining us here today on WrestlingPlus.com. Thank you, John. Thank you, WrestlingPlus.com. Thank you, fans. I will see you all at the RWF's Perfect 2020 Vision.